y'all like the other video I did where I talked about my job story time, how I got injured. This one is gonna be even better. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna be doing a story time about how I lost my virginity. I lost my virginity at 13. I think I was 13, maybe even younger than that. It's been so fucking long. I'm 19 now, so where I'm from, there's this. I'm from New York City, but I moved upstate when I was younger. So basically, there's like the building I used to live in. There was 19 stories, right? So, and I used to always play basketball. So I went to a tournament. Like this is like I would say like 9:30 in the morning. I had like 2 games, and this is right after the game. Like right after both games, my uncle came, and because my mom didn't, I was young. My mom didn't like me walking and like block to block. You feel me? So my uncle came in, brought me to the game because the game wasn't on my block. The game was on like it's hard to explain. Like there was another section to where niggas used to have the tournaments at. So that was like a block away from where I used to stay at. My mom didn't like me to walk by myself. Again, one because I was young. So my uncle came in, picked me up. As we start walking back to my building, he started to talk to me about this girl. Mind you, this bitch, I'm 13. This girl is at least 3 years older than me. So I'm 13, the bitch is like 16. I'm not gonna say no names about the bitch. I'm just not saying no names. But he's talking to me, he's like, yo, this girl I know, she thinks you're cute. I'm like, what? Like, nigga, I'm 13, I'm not thinking about no girls. Like, I'm girl. And I'm like, cool. So who is she? What she look like? What is she like? Who is this? Is she a thot? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to see what this girl is about. He says he knows the girl, like, she's cool peoples, like, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, cool, I fuck with it. So first, we go to the store. Like, as you walk past, like, the court is, like, over on this side. So you gotta walk down the street, and the store would be, like, in the corner. It's on the corner, and then my building is this way. So we walked to the store. I remember, like, he got me a Sprite and some Skittles, right? And mind you, I'm sweaty as fuck. I just played 2 full-court fucking crazy hectic ass games. So we fucking get back to the building, and this bitch is like sitting on the bench. Like she's sitting on the bench next to my building, and my uncle goes upstairs and leaves me with this girl. So I'm like, the fuck that you gonna chill with us, you feel me? Like I didn't know what you wanted to get into. So this is my first ever anything. So I was pretty shy. Like I was just mad. I was shy about everything I was doing. Like, I was barely talking to her. Like, I was quiet. So, something came out of me. I was like, bro, let's go to the park. So, we went to the park. We chilling. I'm bullshitting. You know how people are. Like, we be like, do you want to fight shit? Nigga, 9 times out of 10, we don't actually fight, nigga. You know what the fuck is going on, bro. I'm 13, though. Remember that. I'm 13. So, we play fighting and shit. Blah, blah, blah. And under the slide, there's like some shit. It's like it's not even like it's like a tunnel. It's like some little tunnel and it's closed off on each side. This shit is kind of small, but I was 13. Like I said, I'm pretty small. So we sit in the tunnel and we start playing truth or dare. It's me. First question I said. So she asked me. She was like, truth or dare? I said, truth. I was a bitch, bro. I was a bitch. So she asked me, she's like, is it true you have no bodies? And I was like, nah, I don't. Like, I was a virgin at the time. And she's like, really? Like, she got mad surprised, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say that. Like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, I'm 13. Fuck, I'm supposed to have, like, 7 bodies? Bitch, I'm only 13 years old. She seemed mad surprised that I didn't have any bodies. And I go to the next question. And I said truth or dare, and she was like, dare. So, nigga, I'm young. So what I had her do, you know me, I saw what direction she was going into. So I started to get a little crazy, you feel me? So I told her to run around the park with her shirt up, and there was mad niggas around. Like there was niggas playing the basketball court. Mad of my niggas around. Like it was people I was cool with on the basketball court. So she runs around. She got her shirt up over her like this, running around and shit, blah, blah, blah. Well, she had like a bra on underneath. I didn't tell her to take the bra off and shit, but she's running around. Everybody started, I'm dying because it was funny and shit. So we get back to the we get back to the we get back to the tunnel, and you know how it goes through there. This time I felt bold because I feel like I got more comfortable with her, so I was like, there. No hesitation, bro. No hesitation. No hesitation at all. The girl's like, I dare you to kiss me. I'm like, huh? So I kissed her, right? Boom. I kissed the girl. Then we started making out. You know, I get H. She started to get horny. I was like, I don't know, nigga. You can't come to my, like, the bitch couldn't come to my crib. Like, she wasn't, no. But she's older than me. My mom is not having it. Like, no, it's just not gonna work like that. So I told her, we can go in the elevator. We can go in the elevator. Like, the elevator, nobody really used the elevator in my building. Like, you feel me? Like, if somebody did, then we shut it all up. But, so we, after that, we said, fuck the truth or dare game, and we went to the elevator, right? So we get back in the elevator, and I'm kissing the bitch again. Kissing the bitch, she starts touching me, like, you know what I'm saying? She starts touching me. I'm like, oh, like, okay, nigga, I'm young. I'm, like, a little nervous, bro. I never had nobody touch my dick before. Like, never had nobody touch me, nobody touching me like that before. So then, I gotta keep repeating it. So it goes on. Next thing you know, she starts pulling my pants. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, that shit tickles. I'm like, like, bro, what? That shit tickles, boy. So then she starts like beating me off. She starts tweaking. She starts beating the nigga off. She starts going crazy. The bitch going crazy. You feel me? So I'm like, all right. So we doing this. What we doing here? After that, after she starts beating me off, bro, she tries like give me head. Mind you, like I said earlier, I played 2 full court basketball games, no shower. This bitch is nasty. Like, she's nasty. And I'm like, she starts going crazy, and I'm just like, like, I'm just tickling, like, you just tickling. That shit just tickles, bro. Like, I don't know, I never had this before. And I did always, even when I was younger, I always did have condoms. I had my book bag. I had a condom in my book bag. Some little lifestyle shit. I had. And I put the condom on, and I couldn't even find where the fuck the hole was, bro. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, bitch, you gotta help me. Like, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is my first time. You know that. So she helps me, bro. As soon as I step foot in that shit, bro, I was like, whoa, like, this is new. This is something new. So men are going crazy. Men are clapping. No cap, bro. Like 4 pumps in. Yeah, it was over, bro. It was over. Most awkward shit I've ever had to deal with in my life. Ever. Shit was awkward as fuck. She's like, that's it? And I was like, yeah, bitch. The fuck? Fuck you expect, bro? I'm going from beating off all the time to getting pussy one time. Like, what you expect me to be in that bitch for 30 minutes? The fuck? So, yeah, that's a story of how a young nigga lost his virginity. That shit was ass, bro. Nothing really happened, really. Like, after that, the bitch never hit me back up again. And fuck it, but I was in there. Fuck you saying? I lost my shit. And I don't know. I think the bitch was a thought. Truthfully. Like, my uncle was fucking lying. The bitch was a thought. So, fuck it. But it's your boy Tom. Hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out, bruh.